I'm going to give you the secret right now to creating video content that converts, specifically short form videos and specifically on TikTok, but this will work anywhere you want to post your videos, okay? And I'm going to pretense this by saying, it's not easy, okay? And I'm just saying that not to make it hard for you, but to give you some compassion because it has taken me a number of years to get to where I've actually really accepted this as truth, and it has really, really helped my sales. And so I'm going to give it to you right here, and I'm also going to share with you some techniques as to how you can start putting it into practice. This is what it is. You need to right away tell people what the issue is, okay? So in your niche, in the transformation you offer, there is a core issue that people are experiencing. It is really the reason you have a business in general, is because you solve an issue. Like every single business is based on this. They solve an issue. And so you need to get really good at speaking to that issue at the top of your video. Now, sometimes you can convert into a sale by just talking about the desires. And you've probably heard other coaches talk about this where they're like, oh, don't talk to the pain points. That's bro marketing. Just speak to the desires. And that has really done the marketplace a disservice. Including me. I used to believe that too. And I was so afraid to actually just say, hey, are you not making sales with your content? Are you not showing up consistently? Here's the issue. It really hurt my business because I was always trying to paint this picture of like, if you're using video consistently showing up in the marketplace, you can have a 6-figure business. Maybe you can bring your spouse home to work with you. All these big lofty ass goals that are not relatable. And it's probably not going to have someone who's scrolling on TikTok to try to get away from their life to relieve their stress, just go, oh yeah, I want to retire my spouse. I'm going to just download this freebie. You know what I'm saying? It's not relatable. It's not realistic. So yes, we can pepper those beautiful outcomes in, but at the top of your video, you need to be able to say, if you're struggling with X, if you are experiencing Y, those things are what's going to bring in the people who actually know that they have an issue. Because nobody is hiring a coach or a consultant or buying a course who doesn't have an issue. You see what I'm saying? So your homework is to write down what the core issue is. And maybe you have multiple, like for example, for my Being Well-Known membership, and really the whole pretense of being well-known is sharing your work, getting more well-known, obviously, making more money, helping more people, making a bigger impact. These are the cornerstones. And so the things that I have personally identified as being the core issue, and maybe you'll relate, you can tell me, is that you don't have a clear strategy that aligns your message to your offers. So you're always thinking that your message isn't landing and you're putting yourself out there and you're going, I don't know if this is working. I don't know if people are really resonating. And it's because your message isn't tied to your offers and it creates a lot of issues. Okay. And then the second thing is really having the confidence to shine. If you're holding yourself back from taking up space, if you don't want to be too much, if you don't think you're good enough, you may be holding yourself back from shining in your full magic and potential. And that is going to hurt you on video. That could be why people aren't downloading your freebie. Maybe you're saying all the right words, but you're not confident in it. So really, the issue is that you don't have the right words or you don't have the confidence or both. And so I can make a ton of different videos about those two core concepts because underneath that, those are the issues. Now, my soulmate clients may or may not know that that's exactly their issue, but when I say it to them, they're like, oh yeah, that's it. More so what they know are the issues that I call the everyday problems. Everyday problems. And that looks more like you go to post a video, But then you get distracted and you scroll, and then you start comparing yourself to other people. And then you feel bad about yourself, so you don't ever post the video that you went online in the first place to post. That's a specific everyday problem for an entrepreneur who I could help, right? And so this is your homework. I am really this is top tier strategy right here. Okay. So I want you to take this seriously, and I really want you to do it. I want you to write down the core issues and then write down the everyday problems because they have these issues. And then those are the content for your videos. That's how you make videos that people want to come in to your offers for. Okay. So really take it seriously. And I'm going to do another podcast for you about then how to actually bring people into your business, because you can't just be calling people out. You know what I'm saying? You're not just like, oh, these are your problems. You have problems. And then you just leave them high and dry. Because the truth is that in order to have a successful business and to really help people, then you need to actually call to action and have an offer that helps them. Right? So I'm going to do another podcast episode for you this week on that. So make sure to check it out, download it. And of course, if this resonated, or you have friends or family and you're like, they're all trying to get on video too. Maybe you have a family like mine. My whole family gets on short form video. It's quite funny. Send them this audio. And then, of course, the next one too. So y'all can work on this together. Don't gatekeep, okay? And if you have not yet, make sure to sign up for the Being Well-Known Bootcamp, which is happening live next week. And if you listen to this later and it's not live, I am going to try to record it and have it up as a free offer. So either way, I will put the link for you here. It is all about having a clear message, showing up in the marketplace with confidence, and putting yourself out there. If those are the things you're focused on, come to the bootcamp. I would love to support you IRL. Well, IRL in real life, in real time, I guess it should be. IRT online. So anyway, so much love to you. Can't wait to see you putting out content that is actually speaking directly to the right people about what they need help with. Okay. So much love. Bye.